Tim's Trains here. Good afternoon, YouTube. I have been a little remiss of late. I've been very busy trying to solve some conundrums on here. So some of this, if you compare it to the last videos, you'll see it's moved on a bit. Quite a bit of stuff I've done and forgot to do some filming, got engrossed in it. Anyway, we now have some bridges, most bought off internet by printers. Some bits of industrial kit which I'm trying to put together to make some industries, and I've solved the double track conundrum. I've managed to join up all the double track, so we now have a full dog bone circuit of double track and some little buildings which I've sprayed with some paint from the pound shop. Seems to work. Things lying around that you may not have seen, but we have got action on the main line. So I've only got one plugged in at a time at the moment, but if we put the old Kato box, I think it's running in reverse in this direction, move it off, we've got the Super Chief with its very nice set of match carriages. Able to now do a full circuit of the lower track. I need to add some lighting under there. Still done nothing with the turntable, but it's now running double track, bank curves, all joined up and running. I have most of my track now in place, I think, for the lower circuit. Again, I can only recommend Kato engines, they're fantastic, they run beautifully. So as you can see, we have a double track all joined up and ready to run, which is the purpose of this layout, to run these very nice passenger engines. While I'm running, I've started to assemble some little buildings. Some of these are plastic kits, and some like this one are printed card kits which we've got to assemble. That's supposed to be a dairy, I'll probably have to paint it. I've settled on a container yard on this top using some double track and a Scenecraft, I think it's a carriage shed, which I'm going to use as a transshipment shed. There's enough room down the side for a vehicle. Over here we've put some old buildings in place just to make a kind of oil depot, loco stand on this circuit, and I've put in some, again, card buildings, low relief buildings, to make it look like the circuit doesn't just end. I've put tunnels on the ends, one on here, one on the other end. Busy building kits. As you can see, we've got glue and blocks and cutters and scissors. An engine shed there standing by to go with the turntable. And over this side, the upper layer is going to be built on a hill made out of polystyrene box liners. So that's the first liner. That will receive the road bridge, which will go out at the back of the circuit, and then I've got a piece to build there. So I've been very, very busy. Sorry, just to show you that tunnel on the end over there. I've built that station kit as well. That was a bit of a fiddle. This one's a cardboard kit, and just to give it some depth, I've built it on some foam, so it's got some depth, but it's just a cardboard background type kit. I've started messing about up here with sidings and bits of buildings just to try and put some good sidings together. So we've been busy, so hope this shows you a bit of progress. And look at my track park, big pile of unused track. Of course I am building above, so some of this will get used, but I get the feeling I'll end up with a load of track left over. So there we are, we've been busy away. I hope this brings us all nicely up to date. Cardboard buildings, plastic buildings, backgrounds, track. Trying to build the storyline as I go along. I've still got to put my river and my bridges in, but I'm building on that idea too. I've got to build my own bridge for that double track because nobody makes one to fit there. Anyway, have fun, see you next time.